Good afternoon. So we're here today to discuss some crime issues we've been having in Elizabeth City, and I'm going to issue a statement before we go into the details of the arrest we made yesterday. So I stand before you today just as a representative of Elizabeth City Police Department, but a member of this community who cares deeply about the safety and future of our city, especially our youth. For too long, we have witnessed a troubling rise of gun violence involving young people in our community, and let's make it clear, the Elizabeth City Police Department will no longer accept these acts to take over our community. We will not allow this to become the norm for the city of Elizabeth City. We are stepping up our efforts on the streets and throughout the community partnerships. We are strengthening enforcement, but we will also expand our outreach, mentoring, and intervention programs, because we understand this is not just a police issue, it is a community issue. Our message is simple. Violence of any sort will not be tolerated by the Elizabeth City Police Department. But even more importantly, we are here to support, guide, and protect our youth before they become victims or participants of gun violence. Together with parents, faith leaders, and representatives, we will take back our streets, restore hope, and build a stronger and safer city of Elizabeth City for everyone. So on June 17, 2025, the detectives with the Elizabeth City Police Department obtained juvenile petitions for first-degree murder for 2 juveniles. The juveniles were served and are in secure custody at Paquemi's County Detention Center. On August 26, 2024, at approximately 11:45 a.m., officers with Elizabeth City Police Department responded to the area of Oak Grove Avenue here in Elizabeth City in reference to suspicious conditions. Officers arrived at the location and discovered a deceased male in a vehicle in the 100 block of Oak Grove Avenue. The deceased subject was identified as Caleb Jeremiah Bowe, 21 years of age, of the 800 block of Shannon Street, Elizabeth City, North Carolina. Officers are investigating this case as a homicide. This is an active and ongoing investigation, and the Elizabeth City Police Department urges anyone with additional information about this incident to contact the Elizabeth City Police Department at 252-335-4321 or our crime line, 252-335-5555. Any question regarding this press release will be directed to myself, Interim Chief of Police, Eddie Graham, the Public Information Officer for the Elizabeth City Police Department. So the information I can share from yesterday, I can release that there are male juveniles aged 16 and 17 years of age. And I'm here today with Detective Edward Woods and Police Lieutenant Latoya Flanagan. Any questions?
Is there any information that you can, I know there's an ongoing investigation, any information you can release on what led you to these 2 juveniles?
What I can tell you is it's been an ongoing investigation from the day of the incident, and the detectives are working diligent and working hard on the case, and we were able to secure juvenile petitions at this time. I won't release any details of the case because it's still under investigation.
Copy that. How was this individual found on the block? Was it a neighbor just happened to notice it, or?
We received a phone call of a suspicious conditions, as I stated before. The subject was in a vehicle.
There was a reward offered. Were you guys able to obtain information and present a reward to someone?
No, ma'am.
Do you believe anybody else might have been involved? Are you looking at any other leads, or do you think you got the 2 that?
I won't say. I just say that it's still in investigation. So any new information that is discovered, we'll follow up on those investigations and see the investigation through.
Are these 2 juveniles still in custody?
Yes, ma'am. They are. They are in secure custody, and they have a court date on Friday of this week in Pasquotank County District Court.
Can you explain the difference between a juvenile petition and an arrest warrant?
So a juvenile petition is if it's a class A through E felon, or if they're 17 years of age, we can charge them as an adult. But right now, during this time of the crime, they were both under the age of 18.
So will you be charging them as an adult, or is it unclear?
We'll be seeking that information with the district attorney's office, and we will discuss that as the court proceedings start.
I just got one from my phone. What does this say about investigators never giving up on cases like this?
What I can tell you is the Elizabeth City Police Department take every case seriously, and we're not going to give up on any case. It may take some time. You know, the more serious cases take a little bit more time than the minor crimes, but we'll never give up on a case, and we're going to work it through it. We want to get the victims of these families some answers, and we're going to work it till we resolve the case.
Chief, can I get spelling your name?
My first name is Eddie, E-D-D-I-E. My last name is Graham, Graham.
And how long have you been interim chief?
I've been interim chief since May of this year, May 13th.
May 13th, okay.
We also had a take back the city streets in May of this year, of June of this year, early part of June, and we arrested several people that had warrants for the arrest. And we had other agencies that assist us during that and warrant roundup, and we just want to give the city some calmness and safe. Let them know that we're gonna have a safe summer, and we're gonna make sure that all the residents or visitors of this city are safe.
What's the victim's family saying during all of this process?
The victim family reached out to the detectives that handled this case and to me last night. They are extremely excited that they finally get some closure in this case, even though it's two juveniles, is young people that lost their lives, and but they are ecstatic and they're happy with the police department, and we gave them our word that we will work the case until we resolve the matter.
Being with the police force, you've been doing this a long time. Is it concerning seeing these young ages involved in crimes this serious?
Yes, sir. It's very concerning, and that's why we putting programs together. Not only just trying to stop crime, but we're trying to help them to go to school, help them to do what they need to do to graduate and become productive citizens. So we started a CEC program with the community, and so people getting everybody involved, not just the people that's involved in crime, but we putting all our resources together to try to combat this crime and save our youth.
I'm good.
I'm good.
All right, thank you.
All right, thanks, Chief.